What happens when a low elo dummy starts fishing around? Let's look at a game when he's not using the fishy. Early queen attack, good business. No mating allowed. Typical low elo business. Nothing to see. Bro has a bit of a pawn problem. Everybody has a pawn problem. Makes sense. Save the fatty, trade them ponies, and then try to hop the pony looking for some candy, looking to grab it. Everybody wants a candy, and this candy fries the chicken as he can't run away. But he said not to be. Bros wanna be Shakespeare, but not to be indeed. Anyways, the chicken is out. Let's attack the chicken. Look to fry him. A fatty queen is in. Chicken is out. What should we do? We should find the tomato. Nice. The queen dies, the kitty cries. But now the kitty turned evil. He played me with 81% accuracy. Higher game rating than me. Let us see. Let's take on the 600 elo kiddo. If you wanna be 1000, stop watching the Gotham dummy. Yes, I said it. Stop playing the London. Focus on taking control of the center. So push this pawn is the way. Then simply hop the pony, attack the pawn. And plan is to bring out the juicer and castle. Pony defends it, so no troubles. We develop. And we know the kitty will castle, so we will attack on these teeny pawns. A lot of kitties might push this way or copy us. Can even hop here and you can look for the so-called fried liver attack, but I would say don't fry the liver, fry the chicken. This does look very tempting, and you know he might fumble if he doesn't know the theory, but I would say don't go for these cheeky gambits. Simple vanilla chess is the way. So you simply push on the pawn, ready to hop the pony, bring out the juicer, pin the pony, apply pressure on the pinned piece, keep it as simple, boring, dumb as you can. You don't want to farm brilliancy. You don't want to sacrifice thinking you are some, I don't know, Hikaru man, Maggie man, or brilliant man. You are the dumb man. Bro goes there for the pin. No need to panic. No need to go crazy business. He can take it and it's a free queen. So let's not do that. So simply push, kick it with the juicer. If he goes back, you can push, kick it away. He took it. Don't take it with the pawn. Take with the fatty. Double pawns are never good. He can hop in, poke the fatty, and also attack this. So the important thing is to not go there looking for some candies from stranger. Come back home. There is no shame in going back home and saving your pawn. These pawns are the soldiers that are gonna carry you to glory. Now he should go some juicer here into castle, because as a low elo dummy you are advised to castle for king's safety purposes. We will bring out the juicer to poke the pony, and then we can do our castle shenanigans and whatnot. Kitty is looking at long castle, that's fine. Focus on the development, dummy. Every single piece is out and his juicer is stuck behind the fatty. I can take, but the pawn is there and the trade is nothing fancy. And we could have got for a bit of a pin angle, but he could have done the same kicking away angle, so not to be. Let's go fatty here. Be cool. Ready to castle, ready to push and attack. Lot of kitties ask, short or longer, which is the better way? Everybody say longer is better. I say shorter is better. Now them pawns are looking to roll. Bro broke the center. Time for the quick maths lesson. 1, 2 and a 3. That's 3 for you. 1, 2 and a 3 for him. So we can't win the pawn. So after he takes, don't go candy grabbing. You will lose the piece. The English is not Englishing. He attacked us. If I go there, it's nothing. We can go back. Kinda tempting the kitty to take this way. That way we open up the A file for the rookie to attack. And it looks like after takes, he can push on the pawn. Double attack. Get the glory. But then you get to go in. Punch the baby. Let's punch the baby. If pawn takes, your queen will go in. If pawn takes, your queen will go this way. Just attack, man. The focus is on the tastiest of lollipop. You could take this way to open the rook file, but we need the biggest gun to join the attack. Queen here into rook check is what we are looking for. Can even hop the pony, and bro found actually a very reasonable move, not gonna lie. when you're under attack, if you trade the queen, the attack does go down. And we can't win the fatty as the kid uses protection. So quality, I mean, got to give credits to Mr. Mayo, 600 elo, and he has not hung a queen so far. Maybe I'm just bad. I can give the check, but after some kind of king here business, we're not winning the rook. That's a problem. And yes, I can hop in and whatnot, but that's just a free pony. I would like to move the queen, but can't let the rookie die. So he has found some good moves. So big credits to him. We'll throw in the check. Kitty goes here. And what are we doing? Crying? Maybe crying a bit. King here is possible. King here is possible. Everything is possible. We would have wished if he could go there and fumble the queen, but that's some hope chess. He went there. I can take it. He can take back, and we can continue on our some kind of attacking business. So let's continue. By going here into here, we prevented our rookie trade, and the fatty is still alive, looking for some action. He should go there, save the pawn, and offer the dum-dum trade again. And we will try to go rook here into swinging in the rook for something. Got to, I don't know, I'm just kind of way too impressed by the kid who has higher time than us. He is piece up. He saw the tactics like a champion, and he's just not fumbling. Bro, it's gonna be 1000 very soon. Not gonna lie. Now he's panicking a bit because this side of the board is not developed. We are attacking the pawn, ready to bring in the rook, attack him. He's finally putting some thought. Finally, after 20 moves of kind of good quality business, I was thinking. There's a reason they say 600chess.com is 2200 light chess. This is the reason. Bro is kind of froze. Okay, he brings out a juicer. Now we just see the pawn, grab the pawn. Looking to grab more pawns. Also, there's a rook here idea to do some kind of ladder business. I think queen here to save the pawn was kind of important. And now we have 3 pawns for a piece, which is already 3 is equal to 3. And also the king is weak. So even though we sacrifice the piece, we got to make the kid scare. He's offering us a trade. I can check it out. If he walks the king, we win the rook. But he should go queen here to prevent fumbling the rookie. And once he goes there, we shall not trade, because if I trade, we can't win. I mean, we can win, but we can't attack. So let the fatty live. We can go on offering the fatty trade, but we shall keep on saying no. The plan is to bring the rook here so that we can go there, pin it, attack it, do our own shenanigans, and it's all about that. So bring in the rookie. We go there. There's a PP action. He's trying to bring in the rookie into the play, but if he goes there, he's just too slow. He is the tortoise. He should have been the rabbit. We pin and win. So either king here, bro. He's actually playing so good. It's crazy. It's so crazy how good he is. I can't believe he's 600. He played rook here with the idea to manually castle. That's some big brain business. I don't even know what to say it. I have no idea what to say it. And so rookie is not there, it's just a free queen. I can hop and become a bit of a trading man. Not to be. So let's bring in the rookie this way so that if he does his manual castling business, we win the juicer. We are setting up what you call a baby trick, but it does prevent the king from castling. He can go rook here to poke the fatty. That way. Oh, bro, he actually played it, bro. My mind can't handle it. How is he this good? It's crazy. Let's hop the pony here. Ask him to take so that I can take back and maintain the business on the juicer angle. He can go some crazy king here business. That would have blown my mind even more. Now he can just simply take the pawn as the juicer is already protected. King here fumbles the juicer. So king is kind of stuck here. Would like to check him out, but not happening. Queen here is an idea, but again the juicer is kind of stuck. Bro took the pawn. Bro just took the pawn. Bro is next level. Or maybe I'm just a trash. So he's planning to take some pawns, check us out, threaten some back ranks and whatnot. We can poke the fatty, but fatty goes there and there's no more check here, right? This is what I really want. I can go there and be a trader, but it doesn't look like it. Let's just push it, cover the back rank businesses. He should just munch on this pawn, munch on that pawn, go somewhere, poke the fatty, he's piece up, and just winning. The Mayo is putting us in the dumpster, man. Not gonna lie. Time 5:30, 5:30. Pro is piece up. Check us out. That's fine. Would like to go queen here and trade the queen, but that's a free queen. Grabbing the pawn is not an option. The queen is dying. Juicer is dying. The kid is crying. It's not as good as he thinks. He went 7-7, looking to just win the pawn. Simple, simple life. How do we bring in the rookie? That is the question. This always kind of backfires. If I push, he's happy to take. I mean, we are setting up a, what you call, another baby trap, that if he takes, we can check this way and win the rook. I mean, bro is smart, or he has been the smartest 600 we have ever fought in the past, I don't know, 69 years. So let's see. Okay, he pinned it. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, not gonna lie. That's kind of actually good. Now I can't take because the fatty dies. And now he's threatening to take it. Maybe I'm just dumb, man. One of those dumb days. So let's poke the fatty. He goes somewhere. And how do we get the check? I guess I can go there with the idea to check, but he's happy to castle. So not sure what we are getting out of it. So what is the plan? The plan is to poke the fatty. In some world, he can even just take here. And once I take here, he takes back. That's some insane level tactics, but that is available. If he takes this, we should press the resign button. We'll not press it, but if he takes it, we should actually press the resign button. That is the best, man. Not gonna lie. We shall take here. Oh, we should press the resign button, bro. It's so crazy. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Bro is so good. He is the best. Okay, so he took it and he's just piece up and toasting us like it's a Monday. I can take it, he can take back, and I don't even know what to say. So we should keep the queens on the board so that we have the best chance. Queen here makes sense with the idea to maintain the attack and look for a check. That is somewhat sensible. Let's try to be sensible. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, this game is making me question if I'm a real 2000 elo or maybe I'm actually just 200 elo. So we poke the fatty. Fatty should go here or technically can even go there. Check looks scary, but I don't think it's that scary as you can just walk it out. You know, he might just go queen here just to keep every single piece protected by itself. I don't think we ever win this. The protection is there. Queen sacrifice would be a bit too much. We shall check it, but he's fine to go out. And yes, okay, he went queen here. Makes sense. Check out the kitty. Trading is never an option. He should go there. We check him out again. He goes there. We can't check him out because Mr. Rook is there. Would like to check this way. So maybe I can push this pawn, threatening some kind of mating angle. But if I push, he might go rook here. But we got to try, right? Like check into check is what we are hoping for. But rook here prevents it. Can he push and after check somehow run away? It feels a bit trippy. Yeah, push is a fumble because there's mate in one. So rook here is needed. And then yes, I can check it. And then maybe he can hide in the corner. Or maybe even push the pawn. It's crazy. Bro is finding the ways. Let's see if he finds the way or not to be. He chose queen here, which I didn't see. But it does cover this. Or no, and it also attacks the rook. That's kind of better, man. That is kind of better. What to do, man? Technically can't take the rook because we always have check into mate. I was thinking of pushing it, but that's just a free pawn. So what to do? I can go rook here thinking I'm the smart kid. And if he takes, we have a check into mate. But that's way too, I don't know. We think we are Gotham chess, but we are the Gotham chess from Walmart. No 600 will take a free rook like that. Every 600 elo knows when the queen is under attack and the rook is free. Not to take the free rook, not to save the queen, but counter attack. Bro, this is insane. My brain ain't braining anymore. If I take, he takes back and we just end up trading the queens. I can check and trade the queen again. There's no way to go some here, queen here business. This one is there, but he takes this and we take this and the game goes on. The game goes on. This is some next level chess, man. Nobody, if you if you hide the ratings, you might not think this is a game between 600 elo kids. Anyways, we still have some pawns for the piece. We might win this one, and there is hope. Okay, bro, save the pawn because you got to save the pawn. Would like to go there to check, but probably if I go there, he has queen here, and there's no way to enter. Something like that. So yeah, queen here should be the way. And once we trade, it's over, right? It's pretty much over. So I think we just got completely outplayed by Mr. Mayo. No mayonnaise for us. Time to stick to ketchup. Tomato season is the way they say it. Okay, bro goes queen here. He finally fumbled a mate in one. I don't know what this was because so far he was playing really good. GG's to the kid. 81 by us, 81 by him. So only one real tomato. Apparently 2 real tomatoes. Bro, wait, what? He lost the game and he got a higher game rating than us. Like my game rating was 1700, his was 1850, and his real rating is 600. Nice. Let's analyze anyways. So I think we did fumble a bit out of oopsies. We're going a bit trippy. We did fumble here. I mean, we didn't really fumble. We could have gone for this, but not to be. The real fumble was maybe probably giving away the piece. And we hopped in, not too shabby. Here we could have hopped in, simply double attacked and won the pawn. So I guess we were a bit underestimating the kid because he was 600. So kind of sad scenes by us. He went there, we pushed, he took, we took. So far nothing crazy. He hopped the pony to poke and poke, we go back. And then I was not expecting it, but the queen here into castle is not the end of the world. We could have hopped in the pony for some action. We went queen here. He goes C, which is, I guess, makes sense to prevent any kind of pony hopping business. And it is the top fishy choice. We might be turning into a bit of a baby cram neck, but quack quack. Anyways, we castle and he goes D5, which is again the fishy choice. That is crazy. He takes the pawn, we go back, and then this was, I wouldn't call it, but it was a bit of a nice tactic to take, push, and just take the piece and win it. He did not take the pony, which was apparently not the choice. Again, the fishy choice. Fish is the way. I had to take with the pawn, but he took with the queen. And then queen e5, c5 was actually a good business. And that's the only move that gives him the advantage. He found it because he is the best. We check. And both king here were winning. He put the rookie king there. We took, went here. And I think here he fumbled. He had to go some king here, queen here business to save the pawn. He developed the juicer and we won the pawn. So that was probably first big mistake in the first 20 moves. He went back. We gave the check. A queen blocked it. We went back. He brought in the rook, a bit of a fumble. I thought it was a good move, but not that good. We bring in the rook. He runs with the king. This was some big brain business to manually castle. I just can't believe it. We went here. He went rook here to poke it. Okay, hopping here was bad. And as I said, king here was the way to victory. But he took the pony, which is the second best choice by the fishy. So still gives him the glory. He took the pawn. And that is the choice. Crazy. Anyways, his check suggested by the fishy. Check is the top 3 choice again, man. And then he goes rook here, which is top 3. Is bro one of those kids who just plays the top 3 choices by the fishy? Maybe. And this was crazy. This pinwin shenanigans kind of almost broke me. No, he didn't broke me. Probably that was another move. We'll find out later. He took. We went here. He went here. We checked there. And this is where, we tried to be mini Gotham. Oh, queen here is the top 3 defense. Rook here was probably the best defense. So he goes there and we try to be Gotham. I thought he'll take the rook, fumble like a champion. Queen here is the way to save it and pawn here is the second choice. He played the second choice because he is the best. And then he took. Here he fumbled, not really. Queen e7 is the first choice. What is going on? We go there, threatening a mate in one. Queen here and he wins it. for some reason. Oh, don't tell me. I don't know, maybe I am making a theory in what? Fishy suggests queen to e6. Maybe in his tomato brain, he got confused and thought this was queen e6. Sometimes they mess up the alphabets. E and F are pretty close, and he fumbled the mate in one. Maybe.